there's many young people right now who are on their way to the lake of fire, on their way to hell. Most people are going to say hell and the lake of fire is two different places. It is. Most people right now are on their way there. They're on their way. Young people on their way to going down the path right now to death. But see, when you look at gang members, or these gang banging stuff, drug dealers, all these murderers and people who want to be cool and stuff, they're on their way to a bad place, to a dark place, on their way to hell. Hell got their name on it. Many people right now, they already know that they going. They don't care. I talk to people who say that they don't care that they're going to hell. Many people that I've talked to say that they don't care that they are on their way to hell. And that's sad. That's sad to me. So my question to you is, are you on your way? Are you on the right path? Do you know where you're going? That's a great question. Because a lot of people right now, they feel like they're on the right side, that they're good. They don't got to worry about nothing. Everything is all good, taken care of, and I'm good. I'm saved now. You know, I'm saved. Once saved, always saved. Whoever endures to the end shall be saved. You don't lose your salvation. You don't. Only way you lose your salvation is if you end up in the lake of fire. That's the only way. But a lot of young people right now are on their way to hell. I'm going in and I'm seeing so many people talking about gang this, gang that, on this, on BD, on GD, on this and that. And they sound so stupid. Sounds so stupid. All of it sounds stupid. On BD, you putting it on a dead person. On GD, all this man-made gang stuff. This stuff is man-made. Gangs are made from the devil. They're all made from the devil. These are the devil's children. There's a lot of people right now there's quite a few people who were in gangs, left the gangs, got out of it, repented, never went back to a gang, changed their life up. Many people who was in prison, got out of prison, changed their life up. How did they change their life? Because they finally figured out that they had a gift. The Most High put a gift in all of us. But the devil's plan is for you not to discover your gift, for you to destroy your life. And that's what a lot of these gang members and stuff are doing. Young people are doing right now, destroying their lives. Because they don't know, they're not using their gifts. And don't matter how, let me just throw this in there. It don't matter how much money you're making. You could be making money the wrong way right now. OnlyFans, drug dealing, robbing people, scamming, fraudulent stuff. Making money that way and feel like they doing something in life. I got it going on. I can't, here go this one. A lot of black people say, I can't argue with no broke nigga. I don't want to argue with you. You broke. I don't want to argue with you. That's how we start acting when we start getting some money. But a lot of people don't realize that don't matter what your bank account looking like. It don't matter what your bank account looking like. Your bank account is not going with you when you die. Your bank account is going to close after you die. And all that money that's in your bank account is going back to the government. It's going to the government. It ain't going to your family. Why you think that you got all these celebrities who have passed on, and you hear about stories on how their family is battling in court right now over their money? Guess what? News flash for you. Most of them don't realize that you keep bickering back and forth for it, ain't none of y'all gonna get it. Truth be told, no matter how many times you go to court, they'll probably give you a small portion of it, but the rest of it is going to the government. And a lot of people right now are chasing this world, chasing the money, chasing the materialistic stuff, chasing all this stuff that has nothing to do with their soul. Yeah, it's nice to have it while you're here, but the only time that you should really be, be really, I ain't gonna say be focused on materialistic things, but, be wanting that stuff is if your soul is right first. If your soul is right. God don't care about you having nice things, nice cars, nice houses, but how is your soul? What spirit do you have in you? How is your soul? When you die, where is your soul going? A lot of y'all don't even know, because you're so stuck on this world. A lot of people stuck on this world. I feel sorry for this young high schoolers and middle school generation right now. I feel so sorry for them, because they have parents right now who don't know nothing, don't really care about them. Don't really care about them at all. Not teaching them nothing. These kids are out in the streets trying to learn any and everything. But mostly technology is getting worse. Naked bodies all over the internet now. Naked bodies all over the internet. A lot of young people are on their way to the lake of fire. They're on their way to hell. That's where they're going. They're on their way to hell. And it's sad that many people don't want to wake up to this. I'm seeing, gang members. These people, once again, these gangs. You trying to kill somebody over a hood that don't care nothing about you. That hood can evict you if you don't pay your rent. But you want to kill somebody over a hood. I'm so tired of hearing about this O Block and this 63rd stuff. This Bloods, Crips. Chicago be having all this stuff, these stupid gangs, gang wars going on and stuff. It's sad. And a lot of them is getting killed, getting locked up. The devil started these gangs. These gangs is only meant to keep you far from God. That's all it's made for. Muslims and stuff. You go to prison, that man ain't no Muslim at all. That man don't know nothing about the Most High. Don't have no God in his life. But as soon as he go to prison and he come out, he a Muslim. He a Muslim. So guess what? First of all, you still have a demonic spirit inside of you. That's first of all. Second of all, Muslim, don't you know that Muslims, that's false doctrine. That's the devil's plan. It's a setup. You go to prison and you turn into a Muslim. And then if somebody disrespect, oh, check this one out. This is how you know that it's not of God. Another sign. If you disrespect Muslims, they're ready to kill you. When the Most High say murderers won't make heaven. So they're ready to murder you now because you disrespected Muslims. Who that sound like? That don't sound like the Most High. Who else do that sound like? Satan. The devil. The devil wants you to murder that person because they disrespected your religion. Stupid stuff. Yeah, I say that. It's stupid stuff. All Muslim people are lost. And this is all out of love, no hate towards you or nothing. But y'all are lost. Muslim people, y'all are lost. That stuff is fake. Jehovah's Witnesses, y'all are lost. It's fake. We gotta wake up, y'all. We gotta wake up. A lot of young people are on their way to hell. First class ticket. Then when you end up on that wrong side, There's no coming back. There's no coming back. And then when you see in the Bible with the rich man and Lazarus, the rich man was on the wrong side in torment. Lazarus was on the right side. Lazarus was a poor man. The rich man, of course, what's his name? What they call him? The rich man. But that does not mean that just because you're rich, you're going to the lake of fire. You're going to be on that wrong side. That does not mean that. The Most High don't have a problem with you being rich. But a lot of rich people, but the Bible does explain how hard it is going to be for a rich person to make heaven. Why is that? Because when you become rich, you get so stuck on yourself. That's a whole nother video though. I ain't about to go too deep into that. But a lot of young people are on their way to hell. You may have a child right now who's in middle school or high school. You may be a child watching this and you're in high school and middle school and stuff. And you think that what you're doing is cool. Want to be in a gang, sagging your pants, shooting at people, dissing people. I don't got a problem with dissing the dead because there's nothing wrong with you talking truth about the dead though. If you speaking on the dead and you're spitting facts, how is that disrespecting the dead? I don't care what anybody say. I'm going to talk about the dead. Don't care what you got to say about it. But when you see the younger generation right now, they have no leaders. There's no leaders for the younger generation. They're on their way to hell. There's no reaching them. Why? Because of this world system. This world system. There's no reaching them. Think about that. So guess what? And you wonder why you see death. You see so many of them dying. You wonder why. That's the next step. They're not listening. They're not waking up. So guess what? Boom, dead. Or if not death, they're getting locked up for a long time. And they're getting years sentenced to them. You do the crime, you do the time. The Most High be trying to wake people up. The Most High be trying to wake people up. Come out of your sin. Repent. Don't do that stuff in order. One prime example how the Most High is trying to reach people right now, but people are not waking up to it. With this plastic surgery stuff. And you got that one girl who just died. DC Young Fly wife who just died from this plastic surgery. The Most High trying to wake you up. And you're not taking heed to it. So guess what? Death be the next step for people. I'm not surprised about who I see die. I'm not surprised at all. Because I know that death gotta happen. It's gonna happen. No prayer can stop death. Can stop the Most High from doing what the Most High already got in the Most High's mind to do. No prayer can stop it. That's why you see a lot of young people right now are dying because they have no leaders. They think that the rappers are the real leaders. No, those rappers are not real leaders. Those rappers are working for the devil. They chose that. But they're going to do whatever they can to get the most money. Wickedness sells. Godly stuff don't sell. Wickedness sell. Rappers talking about killing and all this stuff, drugs, money, sex. Sex sells too. All this stuff sells. You gotta sell your albums and stuff, so that's what they're gonna talk about. It's a mindset thing. But a lot of young people are on their way to hell. Are dying young. In their 20s. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Didn't even make 30. Didn't even make 25. And they're dying. Wake up, y'all. Wake up. Wake the hell up. It's getting closer. But these gang members and stuff, you're going to start seeing more death. People killing drive-bys and overdosing on drugs and all this stuff. The Most High is fed up with it. The Most High is fed up with it. So guess what? Don't be surprised of who you see die next. Don't be surprised. Because people are not dying from sickness anymore and all this stuff. People are dying from that, but you don't see it as much no more. What do you see much as now? Gunshots, car accidents, stabbed, somebody got kidnapped, ended up dead. That's what's happening. Wake up. Don't be next. Don't be one of them. Change your lifestyle up. Get off the drugs. Get out of those gangs. Those gangs don't mean you nothing. You would die in that gang. Get out of it. Get off the alcohol. That alcohol don't mean you no good. You would die in the midst of your drunkenness. The Most High made it clear that drunkards will not make heaven. Drunkards will not make heaven. Get off the cigarettes because you're killing yourselves. Come on now, young people. This goes for everybody. But it's sad that I'm seeing young people who are destroying their body young on these pills and all this stuff. Get off of it. Because you can overdose and you could be the next one in that grave. Laying in that coffin. Wake up. Come out of it. Repent. Come out of it.